Okay, welcome to another game of the losers bracket. I forgot to check, but we'll see in a second. Okay, it's Terra versus Jumper. Okay, that's a pretty epic match actually. It's TVP on ground zero. Terror is the greyish Terran, and Jumper is the is the purple. There we go. The purple Protoss, best of one, of course. So winner takes it all. Winner goes on to the next round, and since it's the losers bracket, the loser drops out. And yeah, so basically all or nothing. Let's see if either of the player decides to do some cheese, or if both of them will be comfortable playing a macro game. Right now, doesn't look like Jumper is cheesing, and neither is Terra. But I mean, there's still some cheeses along the way that you can do in PvT, either as a turn player or as the Protoss. Or not really cheeses, more like timing attacks, I guess. And you can still go DT as a Protoss, so that's probably kind of a cheese, I guess. Some people would call it that, but Sky wouldn't, I guess. And Jumper's actually going for the 12 hatch. No, it's not 12 hatch. 13 Nexma. That's what I was trying to say. And Terror, meanwhile, doing the standard opening, and there is the 13 Nexus by Jumper. And he's gonna throw down 2 gateways in a second here. And Terror is he scouting cross? No, he's not scouting cross. He's actually going to find Jumper right away, and he might be able to change his build order according to what he sees from Jumper. I think it's kind of too late to go for some kind of bunker rush-ish style. Well, I don't know. Well, it's kind of a big distance to get here. But he okay, goes for the proxy factory. Very interesting here. I think some very good Protoss once told me that a 2 factory push should win against a 13 Nax or 12 Nax. But I don't really know if that's right or not. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, we'll see what Terra decides to do with that proxy factory here. He could float it into the main and produce some vultures there, but he might also just Sculling Probe gets taken out. He might also just go produce some vultures and just run the front. Yeah. And in the meantime, nothing special going on in Terra's base. Random Marine doesn't want to be any part of it, and Terra is going to come in here. And range isn't done. Range has just started, and the first 2 Dragoons are on the way. I don't think Jumper has like any units on the map. Oh my god, this is gonna do a ton of damage, I think. And yeah, the first few probes have gone down, and I think throws down a bunker right in front of the gates. And I mean, goons without range aren't that great against Marines. They are okay, but could be better. And the Vulture is continuing to kill probes here. And Jumper is in kind of a big trouble here. Terror decides to pull back and kill the Nex off first, while he is harassing with the Vulture in the main. And the Vulture is already up to 5 kills here. Jumper meanwhile taking out the bunker that has finished. The Vulture is up to 6 kills now, and I think all of them are probes. finally gets taken out, but I mean there's still 2 bunkers in the natural, and I'm not quite sure whether he will be able to hold against this push here. Some Marines too lazy to walk to the front. Another Vulture comes in. Machine shop is on the way. Terra has continued producing producing SCVs here, and range is almost done. Is he going to get the Nexus? Jumper goes in, tries to snipe off the SCVs to prevent Terra from repairing his bunker, and only 2 Marines in the bunker, so all the SCVs get taken out, and Jumper will be able to take out the bunker rather easily here. And I think range has finished, so he might also be able... Wow, gets a snipe on the Marine. So yeah, he's going to be able to take out this attack quite easily here. And the next survives with 240 HP and some shields now that they have regenerated. But only 5 probes in the main and about like 7 in the natural for Jumper here. So Terra has done some economic damage, but he will have to expand. Oh, this proxy factory might actually... Ooh, it's kind of a rough situation for Terra now, because he only has Marines to defend in his main, and he will have to block the ramp with the SCVs, or else the Dragoons will just walk up the hill and maybe run by the bunker here. Wow, so lucky actually. Like 5 Dragoon shots, it takes 4 to kill off a Marine, and 4 of the 5 Dragoon shots hit, and I think the miss chance is higher than 20%. I think so. Not quite sure though. I think it's higher. Probably should know that, and I should probably look that up. So robotics on the way for Jumper, 3 tanks out on the map for Terra here, and he's continuing to produce them. Only a handful of goons, like 6 goons, and that is quite a few SCVs actually. Saturation still kinda healthy, but I think Terra is kind of all in on this. I mean, Jumper's economy has been going for a while now, and shuttle is on the way. Jumper knows that something's up. I mean, he knows that Terra doesn't have an expansion, and I mean, there's not much Terra can do except attacking, and Jumper is going to snipe a tank right away, but he loses 4 Dragoons in the process. Ooh, could have gone better for him, and I think Terra is in a very good position now. First few Zealots are in production now. Shuttle should be out. Yeah, there it is. Reaver is on the way as well. But Jumper will have to sack his expansion here, and now both players are back to 1 base. Random probe on the map might try and go for hidden expansion, but at the moment he really needs to invest in units anyway. So this probe won't come into play until later. And yep, Nexus goes down. Terra will set up a contain outside of the main of Jumper, outside of Jumper's main. And is he gonna try and push in? I mean, not many units for Jumper at the moment, and looks like Terra is going to push in rather aggressively here. He sees the shuttle. I don't know if he is aware of the Reaver. We'll see in a second though, or he will be aware of it. He will be aware of it in a second. Jumper going in, is going to drop the Reaver. Is he going to get a good shot off? Reaver is kind of bugging out here. Doesn't really want to be any part of this. Gets a shot off, but I think it's going to... Ooh, it takes out a tank, but gets taken out by the unsieged tanks here. And Terror is pushing up the ramp. Another missile turret. Is there another Reaver? Nope, no Reaver in production at the moment. But those units are gonna go down, and Terror is reduced to his 3 siege tank on the low ground. So Terror didn't really manage to push in here. Second Reaver is on the way. I think the shuttle is still alive. Yeah, there it is. And still no expansion for Terror. Really going for the one base play. It's kind of pulling back now, trying to set up a better defensive position here. And Jumper going down the ramp, snipes the tank that was close to the ridge, and is going to take out a missile turret as well, but didn't really manage to break down the ramp here. Still 3 tanks remaining for Terror, and mines are up as well. Is there an ops out yet? No ops for Jumper. Observatory has just been started, and he is gonna try and go in with the Reaver, but I think the turret will deny him. Doing some mine clearing with the Zealots. Is it going to be enough? I mean, he's on 4 gates, both players on 1 base though, and looks like Jumper wants to go for the counterattack. A Reaver by itself can do a ton of damage, and I think the Marines saw it. Yeah, looks like the drop has been spotted. Now it has, definitely. And will Terror be able to defend? He doesn't have too many units in his main, and Reavers are pretty powerful. Yeah, Terror decides to pull back a few tanks and a few vultures as well. Turret is up, and Jumper is gonna fly right into it. Reaver gets dropped. He's gonna get a shot off on the tank. Takes out a vulture as well. But Aurier has lost all of his shields, and this campaign is pretty brutal here. First ops is out, and I think Jumper is going to go for the bust now that he has forced Terror to pull back some units. Where's the shuttle? Oh man, I'm confusing Kakadoos with shuttles. Ah, there it is. Or what is it? No, it's Kakaroos. My bad. Terror throwing down the depot wall is going to further strengthen his position here. And shuttle is coming back. Looks like he wants to go for a bust here. He's gonna try and take out a tank on the back end of play. Takes out a tank. And now he has thrown down the hidden expansion, but it's already been spawned by a vulture here. So this isn't going to do much, and looks like Jumper is going to go for the break here. Is he going to be able to do it? Is going in with the shuttle, really needs to drop the Reaver. Reaver gets taken out immediately. Nice focus fire from Terror, I think. And few Dragoons left, quite a few siege tanks still here, and the bunker's still alive as well, and I think this is it. GG! Terror takes it over Jumper and moves on to the next round.